Hello guys, Tom Gardner here from GetCourse, and today is a very exciting day. We're not doing usual office work today. We're actually heading down to one of our partners, Redmayco, and we're going to be testing out the new virtual reality education system. Now this new system, I've heard many great things about it. It's a very new technology, and from what I'm gathering, it's a way that we can combine online learning with an on-campus experience. So I'm very keen to get down there and check it out. And I'm going to be taking you guys with me to come for this little demo. So stay tuned and let's get down to Redmayco. Okay guys, so I'm down here at Redmayco now, and we are here with Megan, who is one of the VR trainers here at Redmayco. How you doing today, Megan?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I am beyond excited to try this system out and talk to you about it. And I just had a few questions before we get into it. Are you cool with that?
I'm absolutely cool with that.
All right. Well, I thought we should really go over what the benefit of virtual reality classrooms is, because it's such a foreign topic and it's new technology, everything about it. So what difference can it offer compared to normal online learning?
Okay, so online learning, you're basically doing it by yourself, sitting in your own room. Yep, totally lonely. So in the VR scenario, they put on their headsets, they meet the teacher in the room, and we can all discuss it together.
So can I actually interact with other people in the room?
Yes, you can. So you can interact directly with me.
Yep.
We can interact as a group, or you can interact just with the other students.
Wow, that is crazy. All right, so that sounds pretty interesting, but in terms of actually getting in and joining the classroom, what has to happen? Like, what do you have to do? What do I have to do?
All right, well, I put on my Oculus headset.
Okay, cool.
And you put on yours.
Yep.
And we meet in a virtual classroom.
Okay, I'm dying to see what it actually all looks like, but what about timing? Like, because if people, obviously with online learning, you can study wherever, so I'm guessing that's the case with these as well. But how do you coordinate the timing with it?
Well, Redmayco's got a few different offerings. We've got morning classes, afternoon classes, and evening classes. And as interest gains, we are adding more classes. Okay,
cool. So are they rolling starts or are they like intake dates at the moment?
We've got intake dates at the moment.
Okay. And what, rolling starts will be something that gets introduced later? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
As the interest increases.
Awesome. All right, well, I think we need to get into this. Like, I need to see what this does and how I can join a classroom. We're going to join together. Let's do it.
Can't wait to show you.
All right, cool. What is the first thing I do?
Okay, so put it on your head first.
Yeah. 2 seconds in, I already feel like I'm on another planet. I need to put these earphones in too, don't I? So I can hear you?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Hold. Yeah, what I'm seeing first is this board in front of me. It kind of looks like a control panel. Record private audio note. What's that?
So we use that to take notes. You can record audio and you can play it back later in case you want to remember what we went through in the class.
Cool. So this is like my version of note-taking instead of like being able to write it down on paper.
That's correct.
Wow, that's cool. And then I've got this next one. It's screenshot or snap screenshot.
Yeah, so you can take a screenshot as we go through, which might be me drawing on the board. So we can write notes as we go in here as well.
Okay, cool. I've also got one that says change seats.
Yep, so you can play musical chairs in here.
Do I need your permission to move around the room though?
You don't, but I can actually also move you around. So if you're doing a presentation.
Wow. Oh my God, I'm like right up at the board now. That's cool. So that's my function keyboard. And what else can we do in here?
Well, are you sitting down?
Yep.
Excellent. We've got these 360 videos.
Whoa. Okay.
Welcome to Paris.
This is insane. What am I doing here? Like, oh, I've changed again. I'm now at the rooftop of somewhere. Is this still France?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
So we use this 360 video for a workplace health and safety unit.
Okay.
We get the students to come up here and do a risk assessment.
Right, okay, so I'd have a look around, I'd point them out to you, and then you could mark me on that.
That's correct.
Okay, Megs, I think I've seen enough in this classroom. I'm actually wowzed right now. So let's take a trip back to the real world and take these headsets off. Well, in terms of virtual reality technology, where else are we going with this? Like, what's the future got?
All right, so we've got some cool things being developed at the moment. One of them is a classroom in the middle of Stonehenge.
Okay, that's groovy.
So cool. So you get to sit in the middle of Stonehenge and discuss, say, for example, travel and tourism.
Wow, very appropriate. What else have we got?
Well, we've got another classroom in a skyscraper around a business setting, so you can look out and see the skyline while you're sitting around the boardroom discussing business.
That sounds cool. I love that. Any other cool things in mind?
Yes, we got one that's in space on the bridge of a starship.
Wow.
And while you're there, you can see stars and comets going past as you're learning.
The technologies are so groovy, and like even the setting that I was just in, it was so, I literally felt like I was in a university. Thank you so much for this experience. I've really enjoyed like sitting here with you and trying on the whole virtual reality thing. If anybody is interested in studying a course like this, I highly suggest you go to the GetCourse website or the Red Mako website or any of the links that are in the description and come and make an inquiry with us because this is cool technology. Thanks, Megs.
No worries.